Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. Uh, haven't uploaded for a while. I've had a cold, so been a bit slow in getting back to filming some stuff. So I thought I'd just start off with something easy right now. I'm gonna go for my top 10 books. You know, um, I'm gonna get back to movie reviews in the next few days. For now, I'll just start with something easy. So these are the 10 books I just really dig, and no particular order. So let's get started. First up, The Relic by Douglas Preston and Lincoln Child. I originally read this back when the movie first came out, and at the time I was too young to see the movie, so I read the book and I really enjoyed it. You know, good monster story. Give it a shot. It's a older book now, but it's still really solid. Really fun book. So give that one a shot. Next up, Boogie Pop and Others. Yep. Just a really, really great light novel. Uh, I don't even know what to say really. It's just a really solid read. Um, Not as easy to find anymore. I mean, pretty much out of print from what I know. But if you can find it, give it a shot. It's a really fun supernatural type story. It's just really fun. So give it a shot. Next up, If Chins Could Kill: Confessions of a B-Movie Actor by Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell is the man. I don't need to explain how awesome Bruce Campbell is, and this book is hilarious. Um, yeah, I have to put this in my top 10 books of all time. You know, it's just a really solid read. Um, give it a shot, definitely. I guarantee if if you like funny stuff, if you like reading about the Evil Dead and everything, there's a good chunk in this about that. And it's just an all around really good book. Give that one a shot, definitely. Next up, Dead Space Martyr. I actually bought this book on a whim. I'd played the games, and I just saw it. I thought, what the hell, took me actually quite a while to get around to reading it. I kept, starting and then nah, I don't want to read it. But you got to get about maybe 4 or 5 chapters in, and then it really starts to get good. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I haven't read the sequel yet, but I will sometime. Give that a shot if you like the games. Really solid. Next up, The Case of Charles Dexter Ward by H.P. Lovecraft. Actually, this is from what I know, H.P. Lovecraft's only real, like, I don't even want to call it a novel, really, but like a full length story. It's not just a short story. It's how many pages here? I don't know, 170 something pages, so it's a decent size. Um, Great book. You know, um, Made into movies a lot of times. Just give it a shot, definitely. It's a really good book. Definitely worth it. Next, Johnny Gruesome by Gregory Lamberson. This is another book I bought purely on a whim. So I thought, what the hell, give it a shot. I really enjoyed it. You know, I don't want to give anything away, so I'm not going to give a synopsis or anything. But if you like something a little bit different, give it a shot. It's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, so next up. Clive Barker's Weave World. I've always liked this book. I read this back in, I don't know, first year of high school. And I really dug it back then, and I still dig it today. Great book. One I'd like to see more done with. I'd like to see a miniseries or a movie or something done of this, because there's a lot of potential here. If you like Clive Barker, you owe it to yourself to read this book. So yeah. Next up, Patriotism by Yukio Mishima. This one's really short. It is 57 pages long. So it's really short little thing. But I have a review for the movie. I put that up quite a bit back. The book is just as powerful as the movie. So, yeah. Definitely give that a shot. It's excellent. And you can find this really cheap, like $9 US, Probably even cheaper now. So yeah, give that a shot. That's definitely worth it. Next up, Hard-Boiled Wonderland and the End of the World by Haruki Murakami. Haruki Murakami has to be my favorite author. There's a great strangeness to his writing, and it's just really, really good. This was actually the first full-length novel of his that I read, and I enjoyed it. I couldn't wait to get to the next chapter. I always think that says something when, you're hoping the day gets over so you can get back and read another chapter. There you go. Great book, definitely. Now, last, but certainly not least, it's a big one. Three Kingdoms. This is the 4-volume set by Lu Guanzhong. This took me, and I'm not kidding, this took me 4 years to read. Because it's a very heavy narrative. I mean, it's not, especially this particular edition. This is the FLP. Sorry about that. This is the FLP, Foreign Language Press edition from Beijing. It's a really solid translation of Three Kingdoms. And, yeah, it literally took me 4 years to get through it. Because, I mean, when you open one of these up, you'll see what I mean here. They're just loaded. I mean, each volume is about, how many pages is this? Is nearly 600 pages per volume, and there's 4 volumes. So, it's not easy, but it's an excellent book. Definitely read that. Yeah. So, that's it for now. See you next time.